Hello, rail fans. Welcome to French Fried Trains. It's Thursday, May 21st, 2020. I went out in the morning, and when I got there, Y102 was waiting just around the curve. About 5 minutes after I pulled into park, he was coming. As is usual with this train, he's coming in to stop so the conductor can throw a switch. I shut off the camera while we waited for the conductor to throw the switch. About 10 minutes later, the switch was thrown, and they were ready to pull past the switch. Curiously, it wasn't just gondolas today. He had a tank car mixed in. He honked the horn there. That was the first time in all the times I've caught this train I've heard him honk their horn up there. And there's their shoving platform, the old chassis system caboose. No matter how many times I see it, I still love seeing this thing out on the rails. As usual with Y102, they pulled up past me so they could throw another switch and then back up down the way they came. And now they're in the first part of their backwards move, with the conductor riding the shoving platform there. Another stop to throw one more switch, and then they're off to the customer. Now the final switch has been thrown, and they start their leg down east of Dayton to drop off their cars. Curiously, they had a different locomotive on today. Usually, they have number 2712, a Jeep 38-2. This locomotive is also a GP38-2, but it's a different unit. This one was originally built for the B&O. That's the first time I've seen them use a different locomotive since I've been catching them. A while after Y102 disappeared, we had a southbound coming. A pair of ES44 ACHs pull this southbound manifest. A single old reefer car here. And a couple of auto wrecks. And check that out, there's a Norfolk Southern train passing the other way on the other side. Two trains meeting each other, and we were on the wrong side to get the good action. It's still cool to catch two trains on the bridge like that. As cool as these two trains passing each other were, we're going to cut to the end of it to save some time. A little bit after that train went by, Y102 was back. I knew he was going to come through here, stop, throw the switch, and shove back into Needmore Yard, so I decided to move. I headed over to the Heidelberg plant by Leo Street so I could catch him coming in with a different angle. And there he goes, heading back into Needmore Yard, with the Jeep 38-2 pushing. After that, I moved a block down to the Leo Street crossing and decided to wait and see what would happen. About half an hour later, we had a train coming. an ET44AH, and an AC44CW pull the daily southbound intermodal traffic. Curiously, on this one all the motive power was on the front end. Usually these intermodals have been running with one on the front and one DPU unit. A big cut of empties in here. It was nice to film in a different spot. However, in just the time I was here waiting for this train, I heard 3 Norfolk Southerns that I missed had I been at my normal spot on 2nd Street. And he's out of there. After that, I went back home for a while. Much later in the day, I went back down to 2nd Street, and as soon as I got there, there was a train coming. I barely got the camera up in time to even catch him. A pair of Norfolk Southern -9s lead a manifest train. Lots of covered hoppers on this guy. Even a CSX boxcar mixed in on this Norfolk train. A lot of tankers on this guy as well. And there he goes, east of town and out of here. About half an hour later, we had another Norfolk Southern train coming. And check it out. A single SD40-2 running long hood forward, pulling this local train. Well, rail fans, that's all for this episode of French Fried Trains. Stay tuned in, because we have many more trains where that came from. Don't forget to subscribe, and everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.